We are live, everyone. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along. And tonight we are watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Woo! And yes, and if people are wondering, why didn't you do Five Nights at Freddy's? I did that back in 2023, unfortunately. So you guys are going to get Sonic 3 for today. So
it just started again. What the fuck?
What the? Oh no.
Voodoo is struggling
is FNAF 2 coming out next weekend or is 2 weeks?
That's this week.
Wow, I'm definitely going to see that then. Yes, indeed.
Yep, I will be seeing that day one for sure. Yeah. But of course, you guys know my co-host. He's down here. It's my boy Mike. What's up, brother?
Oh, you know, same old. Got off work like 45 minutes ago. Got home, had some dinner. Same old.
Yep. And you guys can see my boy Michael Entity is also in the building. What's going on, brother?
Doing very well, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, sir.
All right.
But yeah, very excited to revisit this one. It's been a little bit since I watched it. I think the last time I watched it was when I'm trying to remember the last time I watched it. It was back in March, I think. Yeah, it's been a little bit.
I haven't seen it in its entirety since theaters, I don't think. But I've started watching the 4K again.
I saw this one twice in theaters.
Me too.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah, we're such good boys.
The only movie that I saw the only movie that I've seen more than 3 times in theaters, surprisingly, was Joker. I saw Joker 4 freaking times in theaters.
The first one, right?
Yeah, why would I ever want to see Foley do more than once?
Fair point.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah. Anyways, gentlemen, you ready to just go ahead and get started?
No.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. So anyways, if you guys don't know how watch alongs work, get your physical copy of Sonic 3 or stream it on Paramount Plus. And of course, like always, queued up to 000. Once you say play, we'll start the movie and provide commentary. So, all right, gentlemen, ready to go?
No.
Ready.
All right, Michael, you want to count us down?
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Today, Junior.
Play.
Got it. He's like, today.
Today, Junior.
How dare you quote Billy Madison?
Today, Junior.
Today, Junior.
Oh, Miss Veronica Vaughn. So hot. Want to touch the hiney?
That Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace. I know from experience, dude.
What day is it? I think it's October. Naughty Magazine Day.
You know what? I'm going to be very uncomfortable sitting like this. So while this is going on, I'm going to do a camera shift. So enjoy the camera shift, everybody.
Okay.
Let's see. Jason here says thumbs up. Well, thank you for the thumbs up, my guy. And Ethan's here says, I just saw your out of theater reaction for Zootopia 2. Yeah, I actually just saw that about a couple hours ago. Oh, subtitles on.
Plug this guy into charger.
It's my boy Shadow.
My goat.
Voiced by the one and only Keanu Reeves.
That's my goat right there.
Hell yeah.
That's my goat. Nah, Ethan, you gotta put YA instead of IOR at the end of Junior. It's Junior, not
Junior. Like Junior. Junior. Trying to make it sound like New York kind of accent.
York accent, yeah. Today, Junior.
Today, Junior.
I have some pretty cool stuff to show off in the hall segment. I'm kind of excited.
When we get there, we get there. Michael. He's just like, what?
Oh, this motherfucker.
Look at that. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh, this motherfucker. Hey, buddy.
Here goes. Oh, here we go. Michael, you're on mute.
Still muted.
No, you're still on mute. Your mic is muted. I think it's just the StreamYard thing, dude. No.
Yeah, you just got to get it from your monitor.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Gotta be very sensitive when I get back on this chair. Okay.
All right, now we can hear you.
I still can't hear you, buddy.
Yes, you're lying.
I could hear. What?
Huh? All right, I can't see what I look like. Does my setup look okay?
No.
You're good, man.
Okay, just making sure. I wanted to be comfortable while watching this movie.
Why? Don't fall asleep on us, my guy.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
I'm not gonna pull a late night with the devil.
That's a great movie.
I saw with the other Michael with glasses.
Yeah, I was. It was like about an hour and a half into the stream. Like the movie was over by then.
Yeah.
He heard me snoring, so he left, and then the stream went on for like another fucking hour.
Yeah.
I felt so bad that I had to make a community post about that. Like I felt so bad.
Yeah. If there's a possibility to just like go in and edit a video after it's posted, I would just trim out that last part. But
if only I could.
If only the woodpecker.
What the hell?
Okay, so
you know what? Hold on 1 second.
No problem.
What were you saying?
I can never pronounce her name properly, but freaking Colleen, who voices Tails. I'm so glad that they got her to just voice Tails in the movie as well, instead of just hiring another actor or actress.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta turn this down. But Idris Elba, guys, this was like during a time when Idris Elba like was just in everything for the past couple of years. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
He was in everything.
It's awfully dark over there, Luke. Oh, there we go.
You got a little bit of light.
Yeah.
But also I wanted to try this also because I have my Christmas lights over there.
Nice. Did you get some LEDs over in the corner by your desk?
So Ben Schwartz is actually like.
Or should I just or should I maybe just try to move the Christmas tree over or something like that? Because it's on the other side of the room.
Yeah, that could be. I don't know. Whatever works for you.
Here, I'm gonna try to move this down just a little bit so you guys can see the microphone at least.
In your opinion, who do you guys think could have also been a good choice to voice Sonic? Because Ben Schwartz is like the perfect Sonic voice, but I don't know who else could have done a good job.
I don't think anyone could do it better than Ben Schwartz.
I mean, obviously, remember the animated series was Jaleel White, and he was good like for that time. But I don't know, Ben Schwartz, his voice is just perfect for Sonic. It's just crazy how good it is.
Chris Pratt.
No.
I'm tired. I like Chris Pratt. I'm tired of him getting casted for voice acting all the time.
And plus, he's Mario, so
yeah, he's fine.
So he's good as Mario. Like, let's leave it there.
Yeah.
Also, Cyber Warrior's in the chat. What's up, my goat?
What's up, dude?
But here's the other question, though. Do you think they could have gotten anyone better than Idris Elba to voice Knuckles?
I mean, Idris Elba wouldn't have been my first choice, but he does good. I mean, obviously that's not how Knuckles sounds in like the animated games or the games or like the animated series. But I think for the movie itself, I think the voice like works very well. But I don't know. I think Idris Elba works. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think could have also done a good Knuckles?
Like the gruff voice like that.
Or like Keith
I don't know. Maybe. Not a bad choice.
Also, I really wish by the time I'm in my 50s, I can look as good as James Marsden. This guy is 8 years until he's 60 years old, and he still looks like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to think who would be a good Knuckles. Like, are we wanting someone with an accent or without an accent?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly.
No.
Okay.
You seen that one interview clip with MGK where he's talking about his daughter and no one knows what his daughter looks like, but it's like someone's asks if she's blonde and he's just like, okay, so say your blonde white daughter, and he's like, she's not white. It's like,
yeah.
Let's see. Cyber Warrior says James Marsden looks like he's in his early 30s.
he does.
You ain't wrong, bro.
He looks one of my favorite movies of all time with James Marsden is Sex Drive. If anybody remembers Sex Drive.
Yes. I love that movie.
Such a good one.
Okay. Now here's the other question of like what we were just asking.
Yeah.
Do you think that Keanu Reeves was perfect for Shadow?
Yeah.
I think so. I think Keanu's like very deep, like monotone voice works perfectly for Shadow because he's like an emotionless, like superhuman being. Well, not a human, but like he just has that perfect. I don't know what it is. Like you wouldn't think Keanu Reeves would be like a good Shadow, but like I think for what he does. Excuse me, he does it very well.
I love that what Knuckles just said. I have dishonored my marshmallow because he just freaking burnt it.
Did you guys ever watch the Knuckles TV series? I didn't, but I heard it wasn't that great.
I liked it a lot, honestly.
I have to check it out.
I mean, it wasn't like the best. Like, it wasn't as good as it could have been. Like, it would have worked better if they actually made Knuckles the main focus.
I could see that.
But I still had I still had fun with it as a Sonic fan, so I can't really complain.
Oh, apparently, A24 Shop members are saving like 30% this weekend. I need to cop some shit. When I have $10 bonus.
Oh, look, there's Jane from Breaking Bad.
And Jessica Jones.
Yep, and Jessica Jones. She's such an underrated actress.
I love her.
Yeah. Oh wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't she also in the new Dexter series?
She is.
Yeah, I was about to say because I still haven't seen it yet. I'm a big Dexter fan, and I still haven't seen the new shows that they put out: Original Sin and Resurrection. Haven't seen them yet.
Original Sin's good. Resurrection is really good. I was surprised. New Blood was good, but I just wasn't a fan of like how they were leading the story up until like the last couple episodes. But Resurrection's good. It's just for me. I just wish that they could have just made a perfect season finale rather than just making a bunch of spin-off series. They should have just ended it with like a good one, but you know, not every.
But season 8 was just such an abysmal ending that they were like, "Yeah, we got to try to do more to actually make up for it."
And Breaking Bad did not have that problem at all. Breaking Bad ended more perfect than any other show could have.
Let's start with a giant fireball.
Fireball. That was the name of my very first YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Fireball MJ9120. Yes, I remember it. Every now and then I look at the old channel and actually watch some of the old videos.
1,000,000% muscle. You think that Sonic is so cocky? Wait until you see Knuckles. Like, he's so cocky about his muscles.
And he's afraid of Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Spoiler alert.
Damn it.
We haven't gotten to that part yet. That's honestly one of the funniest scenes.
It was. I was actually surprised with that. It was pretty funny.
Sonic Knuckles. Well, actually, speaking of which, you guys remember that Idris Elba voices Chief Bogo in Zootopia.
Yep.
And I also heard about Michael J. Fox playing Michael J. the Fox.
It's
He was one of the prisoners that escaped, right?
Yeah, he was one of the prisoners that escaped, but we can't really spoil anything.
Is this Sonic's recreation? Is this why is Sonic recreating the diving scene from Godzilla 2014?
Because why
I don't
not?
know why.
I don't know. Who cares?
Because why not?
Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you guys stay for the post-credit Zootopia 3 tease? I didn't stay for that. I didn't know there was like an after credits.
I saw it. It wasn't really a tease of anything though. I didn't really understand what it was.
I will honestly think like before the actual ending before like the concert, that actually felt like a setup for another one. So
yeah.
Why do you look like me? I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me?
Here, I'm gonna be right back, guys.
All right.
Don't say that because never ever under any circumstances say I'll be right back because you won't be back.
We're not in a horror movie, buddy.
Not now.
I'll be right back.
Whoa!
Classic.
There's nothing to talk about. Oh, Knuckles.
I also just love how Sonic 3,
shit.
I just love how Sonic 3 automatically begins with action. Like there's no more setup or anything. Like literally the main plot happens within like before 15 minutes even hits. It's just
like it kind of I mean Superman kind of did the same thing. It like literally just goes straight into the action.
And I think like that was the whole point. Like that's why I liked in Superman on how
I'm
James
standing
Gunn
right here.
Credits.
Also, this is one of my favorite parts of this fight scene. Shadow literally takes him out all at once. And boom! Okay, he took us all at once. Weakling. Also, there was this one... I haven't told the story yet on camera. But there was one guy that was sitting a couple rows ahead of me and Justin when we went and saw this the first time. He just could not stop laughing at every conceivable joke in this movie. Like he laughed like a fucking hyena.
Sometimes you'll get those people in the theaters, like even if it's like even if the joke is not funny at all. I've like
or just not that funny. I mean, like it's funny, but not that funny.
Like, yeah, I mean
that kind of case.
Yeah, I mean, I would say for the Sonic films, I don't think there's like a scene where like I've died of like milk coming out of my nose laughter, but every now and then I'll laugh and I'll be like, okay, that was a cute joke, or that was a little bit funny, but yeah.
I think a lot of the jokes whenever like they do like referential humor, that's when I honestly bust out laughing.
It is very meta, yeah, especially with its humor sometimes.
It's also because of how clever they write the joke. Like in particular, like in the second one, when Sonic and Tails are running away from Knuckles.
Yeah.
Also, really quick, Akira slide. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's so badass.
But anyways, like in Sonic 2, when Sonic and Tails are being chased by Knuckles, he's like, "What is going on? Robotnik's back, and who is Clifford the Big Red Rage Monster?"
That was funny.
Dude, I was like, what? That was so good. Yes. 1.21 gigawatts.
Oh, Uh-oh, Sonic. Now you're
But also,
handcuffed.
if you think that they did great with the references in Zootopia, they do so many more references in Zootopia too.
I seriously cannot wait to watch it. I really wish I would have gone today to see it, but man, I was just having like such a massive headache, which I still kind of have one right now, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'm willing to sit in a huge theater with how my head feels right now, but I'm definitely going to see it as soon as possible.
I funny story with that. I didn't order tickets ahead of time, which I probably should have. But thankfully it was in the one of the smaller theaters or one of the smaller screens at my theater. We had to sit in the second row of the theater.
Oh, beautiful.
But hey,
fun.
But I'll actually be honest though. Like at least for mine, not bad.
Yeah, honestly, there are some movie theaters where like even if you're close to the screen, it doesn't really change anything, but then there are some where it's like, dude, like I cannot enjoy watching this movie. Like I remember I went to go see Thanksgiving when I got invited to a screening, and even though I really enjoyed watching Thanksgiving, I think it's still a really great fun little slasher film. Watching the movie itself, the experience was just not fun because of how close the screen was to me. Like I had to constantly go
Yeah.
like that.
Noah's in here. What's up, Noah? Says I saw a movie today. Nice. Well, he didn't see Zootopia 2, which he should have.
God, that's so badass.
Freaking Shadow. Oh!
Kaboom.
I thought I was actually going to make that joke like when Noah said I saw a movie today. I was going to make that joke and be like that quote from Elf. So good news, I saw a dog today.
that was a Christmas classic I forgot to mention.
Oh yeah, we were earlier off stream for context anyone. We were actually talking about Christmas movies that we're going to that we want to revisit this holiday season. But yeah, I love Elf. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Elf is
Oh, I thought for a second that they were going to do I thought that was going to be the missile attack.
I can't tell if these puppets are CGI or like actual practical because they kind of look a little animated, which I don't.
Never mind. I spoke too soon. Here comes the missiles.
Here they come.
Oh no, run!
No. Yeah, there's a lot happening in this movie within the first 20 minutes.
Noah says I barely call what I saw today film.
Okay, so I'm assuming it wasn't a good movie then.
It's not cinema like Zootopia 2 is. Hell, not even cinema like freaking
Wicked.
Wicked. I'll even say The Running Man.
Did you see? Did you get to see Wicked for good, Luke?
I did see Wicked for good. I just haven't posted up my short review yet, like I should have.
How was it? I've been hearing some mixed things, not like negative things. I've just been hearing that it's just very similar to the Broadway play. The final act of the play is not as great, and that's kind of how they say about the new movie.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of like that, but I still think Wicked for Good is great. Not as good as the first.
Okay. And obviously from the trailers, I'm very excited to see like actual Wizard of Oz scenes, like with Dorothy, the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion. I'm very interested to see that. Very book accurate ones.
Well, in regards to the musical, like I've seen the musical on stage. They only incorporate that for like 2 minutes, which is actually done better in the musical. And this one, they kind of stretch it out to like a good almost 10 minutes, I want to say.
Which I guess in a way I can understand, because when people think of the Wizard of Oz, they do think of Dorothy, Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Cowardly Lion. And of course, they probably want to be able to show at least more than 2 minutes of them because that's what brings in money. Whereas, like, I mean, I guess that's not necessarily true because Wicked made a lot of money last year, so I guess that's not entirely true. But I guess at the same time, they want to bring in the characters that people grew to love for almost 100 years.
Yeah, but I don't know. The Wizard of Oz stuff in Wicked for Good was just forced.
It was just one of those things where it's like it's a Wizard of Oz property, so we kind of have no choice but to add them in the movie.
In a way, yeah.
That's I guess I can understand that. Oh, here we go. Great bike chase scene. Oh,
I'm back.
Hey, what's up? Agent Stone.
would you like a decaf latte? Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed drawstring goat milk. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
If only I could try one of his lattes. Oh no, it's red.
Not the Robotnik robot.
It's the goat milker. I think I'm a little bit behind, but
You might be. What timestamp are you at?
22:53.
Is that what
Let me
we're at?
look at my display. Ah, no.
We're at 23.
Come on. No, come on. Display. Yeah, 23:44 right now.
Oh,
Oh my
So-
god.
You're about like a minute behind. Also, dude, oh my god, that is disgusting.
the fucking burrito. Okay,
Yeah, the burrito. Ew.
Yeah, I just got there.
Ew.
I think I might have lagged a little bit. I don't know.
Don't you just? Oh god. Oh, that's
Ew.
too much.
Dude,
That's
that's disgusting.
Dude, that's too much even for me, and I love to eat.
I like burritos, but not like that.
Don't you
Yeah,
just love how Robotnik's life is now turned him into a fat, Big Lebowski looking guy watching Mexican soap operas?
Yeah.
And he's got a belly just
The
like-
look on
he's
their
got a belly just
faces.
like mine.
I keep hitting lag spikes.
Oh, really?
My fucking internet's been in and out all day. just
God, that
because
face.
of,
Showed up with all my worst enemies.
yeah.
Noah says, "Enjoy the movie, guys. I'm off to rewatch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles."
Nice, man.
Classic.
Where's your hand?
Pillows. Those aren't.
Those aren't pillows. I want a fucking car right fucking now.
I see your rental agreement.
Was that a voice changer?
No, that was just me.
Wow, dude, that was good.
Really?
That was really good.
Welcome to the marathon. May I help you? How may I help you? I really don't. Oh boy.
Oh boy, what? You're fucked.
Noah says, "You're fucked."
I have too much time where I try to practice voices.
Do I have 1 minute?
When I used to work at Wiener Schnitzel, when we had like the speakers to take orders through the drive-through, if the battery was low, a voice would pop up that said, "Change battery." So one time that happened to somebody, and it said to change their battery, and then right when they put a new battery on, I talked into the speaker and said, "Change battery," and the worker's like, "What the fuck? I just changed it." So then they did it. Then they did it again, and then I said, "Change battery." Oh my god! And then I finally revealed that it was me. I guess I did it that good to the point where they actually thought it was change battery, low battery.
Change battery. That's great.
Or I remember one time I tricked somebody over the phone with the voicemail thing, and they actually started to leave a voicemail even though I was on the phone. So they call me, I answer. It was my friend Lucas, and I'm like, "Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 480 something something is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. And he actually fell for it.
Cyber Warrior says, Michael, that's genius. Yeah, that is genius.
I have more genius stories, but we'll save that for a different day. But
Found
yeah,
some.
it was a lot of fun.
Dude, I'm kind of the same. I like to do practices of some voices. Like in particular, one I can do really well is Jim Carrey, and freaking what is it? Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Hello. I am your beloved, the Count Olaf.
My dear.
Violet. All I ask is that you do each and every little thing that pops into my head. While I enjoy the enormous fortune your parents left behind.
We're very concerned.
Or how about fuck, I remember the quote.
Now wait. Now that we're a family, I can be the ultimate dad.
Now that we're a family, I can be the ultimate dad. Dude, that is. But of course, I can also do. I'm trying to think of other great ones I can do. That is not just Jim Carrey.
While you're thinking about that,
oh wait, I've started to do this one. Smoking's bad. Okay.
Mr. Mag.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Dude, freaking Series of Unfortunate Events is the most Tim Burton, non-Tim Burton movie ever.
Yeah. It's such a great movie though, man.
It really is. I think the TV series is better at like fleshing out the characters, especially with like more episodes and stuff. But the movie is it's a really good movie. I like that movie a lot. I mean, the idea of a long lost relative that's trying to kill children so he can get the parents' money is just that's fun.
Dude, it's dark as hell.
It is, but
what are we talking about?
Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh yeah,
that movie's dark.
It is, but I love it.
The Netflix show was actually pretty good too.
Yeah, with Neil Patrick.
I actually have not seen the Netflix show. I've only seen the movie.
It's
Neil Patrick Harris is fucking awesome.
But he's no Jim Carrey though.
Dude, I remember seeing the trailer for that. So I remember when that movie came out, they had like the TV spot for it all the freaking time. It'd be like Paramount Pictures presents Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey.
I didn't even think of what happened.
Yeah.
Freaking dude.
I saw that freaking TV spot every freaking day, dude. I'm like, and
like I even remember it was on the VHS of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
It was.
Yeah.
I remember that specific trailer.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie again. I don't have that movie. I think I gotta watch that though. I like that movie.
Just in case I hit lag again, what timestamp y'all at?
30, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Boy. Look at that.
44, 45.
We're good. I guess I did hit again because I was like 30 seconds behind.
Oh no, you're good, man.
Annoying.
Dude, I get that.
Yeah.
Lag.
My work, for whatever reason, so I work at the cafe, right? And every night we have to throw out a bunch of pastries, like cookies, stuff like that. And so the last couple shifts I've ended up coming home with like a whole bag full of shit. And like, it's still good food. It's not like it's expiring or anything. It's just like they want to get it out so then they can, rotate and everything be fresh. But
that's weird.
It's like it's still good food. So I'm eating right now just a couple things. I had a cookie and then this is a blueberry oat bar. So fucking good.
We used to do that all the time at like Little Caesars and Wiener Schnitzel. So at Wiener Schnitzel, what's it called? We would have like a grill that we had hot dogs, and they would just sit on the grill and everything while they just warmed up and stuff. And sometimes like we would put a amount of hot dogs on there, and we would have to throw away like 20 hot dogs. And I'm like, dude, like,
What?
do you guys not have like homeless shelters you could take this to? Like, I that pisses me off. Or grocery stores. I've seen when I worked at Walmart, man, they used to throw out so much stuff. It's like, dude, why do you guys not take these to shelters or like people that actually need this? You're just throwing it out for no freaking reason. And then they get mad. Sometimes these companies will get mad if you give out the food. It's like, but what's the point? You guys are throwing it away. You're not going to make money no matter what you do. Like,
our thing, apparently it's a HIPAA violation where you have to like throw out all of your wasted food and no one gets their hands on it. It's like, depending on our manager, no one really cares, because like tonight I didn't have any managers that really like gave a shit for closing, so they were just like, yeah, go ahead and take whatever you want, because there was a shit ton of food. Like last Wednesday, we had to throw out a ton of shit because we were closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving.
Right.
And I ended up leaving with like a fucking Thanksgiving meal full of shit in my bag. It's like,
it'd be like that sometimes.
Like I left all the cupcakes that were there. I left like probably like 5 or 6 cookies that were there too.
Dude, I mean, it's different for my pizza place because we make everything by scratch, so we never have anything left over.
Right.
But I just make my own food over there sometimes. But after a while, bro, working at a restaurant, you do get like it's easy to like take advantage of like getting free food after shifts or during shifts. It gets old after a while to the point where I don't like my work anymore.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, Jay, they should, because like the last couple jobs I've had, they literally just throw out all of their fucking food. Like when I worked at the theater, threw out all their popcorn when they were done with it. Unless like someone wanted to take it home, and it's like, sure, yeah, go ahead and take it home. But other than that, they just like would throw it out. They would do it for waste, but that was it. And then when I worked at Chipotle for like a week, they literally had like drills where you would have like 15 minutes to make as many burritos as you can in your line, and then they throw out boxes full of like Chipotle burritos. Like, what the fuck?
It is, and Chipotle is like so freaking expensive too. It's like, why even throw this out, dude? Like,
I mean, that's why it's probably expensive, because they have like all that fucking training just to throw shit out.
God, what did you do at Chipotle, Mike? I'm assuming you just like did the register and stuff.
Well, I wanted to work there mainly in the kitchen, so I didn't have to work with shitty customers. But then, of course, you know, the one thing I got stuck with was working the line and making the burritos. So, you know,
is there what was let's start with Luke. What were your guys's? What was the first job you guys ever got? Luke, let's start with you.
I worked at Runnings as a sales associate.
How was that? Oh no, wait, hold on. What?
Oh, I actually just passed that.
Damn it! I think I might actually be like 7 seconds behind you, but that's not terrible.
That's fine.
I mean, I am.
It's not a whole minute.
No. But okay. Was it a good job, or was it like just okay for what you did?
It was okay. I didn't. I think I only lasted. Hold on, trying to recall. Work started in September. I lasted for about 6 months, mainly because of the fact it was by the time that I was still working, apparently COVID struck.
Oh, right.
So I was out of a job by then.
That makes sense, yeah.
What was your first job?
Mine was working at the theater.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
My very, very first job where I got paid, because I did have jobs where I volunteered in the summer at the Boys and Girls Club, but my very first paying job was McDonald's, like a lot of teenagers nowadays, and it was okay, but no, you had to shave, and I don't like to shave my beard, especially nowadays. I usually keep my beard just to hide my double chin, whatever. But I did not like working at McDonald's. I mean, they just... I don't know. I don't know why every time you go on a McDonald's website to apply, it shows employees smiling. I'm like, not when I go. Everybody there looks miserable as hell.
Well, the thing though, is that when you do apply there, they say it's like starting out at $15 an hour, but there's so many catches with it. It's like if you're 18,
sorry,
13, but if it's like a manager, you start at 15. And if you're under 18 working there, you only get $11 an hour where I'm at. So it's some fucking bullshit.
Well, especially for like the pizza place I work at, a lot of them also like rely on tips. That's why we always have like people sign the receipts, like just hoping that they'll actually write in a tip. But it's ridiculous, dude. Like I just don't understand it. Like it's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cyberware says my first job was at a car wash.
Yeah, the reason I really like my job at Barnes & Noble is because the paychecks are actually like really nice and we get a paycheck every single week. So it's like $200 a week. Like my last paycheck was $230 and that was before the holidays and Black Friday. And I just worked 4 days this past week. Yeah. So I'm going to be getting a good ass check.
Hell yeah.
Lucky.
I mean, hell, I worked on Thanksgiving. About to get double pay.
Nice. We don't even get double pay, but honestly, I'm not really mad because, like, for one, they don't really stay open on a whole lot on holidays. I think we're open Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Right.
Maybe New Year's Day, but I could be wrong. But, like, Christmas and Thanksgiving, we weren't open. Black Friday, though, I thought it was kind of dumb that they don't do double pay because it was hectic. But then again, nowadays it's more like just people ordering online and Barnes & Noble. It doesn't really do a whole lot of deals.
Unfortunately, I have no choice but to work New Year's Eve, but here comes literally the best character in the entire movie, in my personal opinion.
Gerald Robotnik.
Papa?
Oh my god, that is such a disturbing sight.
Okay, I'm gonna need timestamp again.
Oh my
shit.
god.
39, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
Imposter!
You stole my babies. I keep hitting so many fucking lag spikes, I'm tempted to just go grab my 4K. Papa?
So I'm going to be going to Universal Studios on the 28th of December, right after I drop off my son on a Sunday, and then I'll be driving over there. Probably it'd be like a 5-hour drive for me, and then I'm staying there for the night. Next day I'm going to Universal Studios. Paid like $400 for the express VIP ticket because I'm skipping the lines. I'm not going to wait in line for 3 hours to ride a ride that's only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen. And then the next day, I gotta take. I'm doing a music video shoot in Hollywood for my friend's band. And then after that, I literally have to drive straight back to Arizona, like literally first thing after I'm done, because I gotta work New Year's Eve, which I'm not happy about. But it's all.
It's as if we're two characters in a movie being played by the same actor. Dude, this was such a clever fourth wall break.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Also, how does Jim Carrey have that thing of goggles just stuck to his head like that?
He's Dr. Robotnik.
I don't see any strings, so I don't know. Ah, Jerry. He's coming!
I lost mine.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Papa?
In the saggy flesh. What? He's repeating the joke.
The fucking spines, man.
He did. I voted the same thing in the first one.
Crappy poo.
Where have you been? My entire life.
Made it kind of hard to send Christmas cards.
I'm so happy that they had like so much focus on Jim Carrey as this character rather than just him showing up once in a while to make jokes. Like they really do a lot with Jim Carrey, which if you have Jim Carrey in your movie, you really have to take advantage of him. Like you have to.
Right, and he's also one of those actors where it's like, no matter how hard you try, you can't make me hate him.
No, Jim Carrey has never really been that for me. Even like in some of his worst movies, there's just something instantly likable about him.
Double your villains, double your fun. I mean, who's another actor that you could say where it's like besides Jim Carrey, where it's like no matter how hard you try, you can't make me hate him.
Adam Sandler. I can never hate Adam Sandler ever.
That's a good one.
He's just.
I mean, there's a couple. I'll say that. I'll say this one. Even though there's a couple of movies where it got close to making me hate him, but I just can't. Jack Black.
I love Jack Black. I don't care. Yes.
Who doesn't love Jack Black?
Steve was an annoying as hell character. Yes.
Actually, wrong character, buddy. Claptrap.
Oh my god.
Claptrap is way worse than Steve.
Look, a ladder. I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Like, at least with him as Steve in Minecraft, I was actually laughing.
La 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 lava.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Ooh, mamacita.
Ringing a bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Or about the Pink House.
Jack Black is yeah, I love Jack Black. He's the good.
But the one I always here's my favorite Jack Black characters in recent memory. Definitely Bowser.
Yeah.
Love him as Bowser.
Now who's gonna stop me?
You really thought you could stop me? You worthless, weak little nothing. Come out and fight. Freaking love Bowser.
Who's an actor that they need to stop casting for voice acting?
Chris Pratt.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, well,
I love Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I do.
I just as Pumbaa though.
Okay, not as Pumbaa, but I love him as Donkey Kong.
He doesn't do anything as like in the voice role though. Like he doesn't do anything with his voice.
I mean, Seth Rogen's like at least upfront about it. Like he will tell you, like, if you hire me to be like to do like a voice acting role, it's just gonna be me.
Yeah, exactly why they shouldn't hire him anymore though.
Well, I remember. Do you guys remember? When's the last time you guys saw Horton Hears a Who with Jim Carrey?
It's been years.
It's been years for me too, but I remember vividly. Seth Rogen played as like a tiny mouse, and he's only in the movie for like 2 minutes. But that was like before Seth Rogen became huge, because it was barely just. I think that movie came out like a couple months before Pineapple Express, which was definitely the movie that really cemented Seth Rogen as like a comedy god. But now when you just hear Seth Rogen's voice over and over again, it's just like. That was perfect.
Mike knows how to do a good Seth Rogen laugh.
Why does his laugh sound like a truck trying to start?
Yeah.
That sounds like my car.
That was Peter Griffin.
Oh. But yeah, I can't really think of really anyone, honestly. Like mainly just besides Chris Pratt.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Chris Pratt. because I'm just thinking of Keegan-Michael Key. I'm really getting tired of like every animated film. They always get Keegan-Michael Key. It's like, do you guys not know anybody else?
Yeah.
I freaking love him as Toad though in Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, he was great as Toad. Fred Armisen was easily one of the worst casting choices of that movie.
Yeah, he was actually kind of fucking annoying in that movie.
Which it was actually crazy because Fred Armisen is one of the most talented comedic actors like ever. But the fact that he was the worst casting choice was shocking.
Yeah.
This scene.
Oh, this is so good. When I think of this song, I think of Bubble Boy.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, that's another movie that has such a goated soundtrack.
Oh, Bubble Boy has a great soundtrack.
Lag Spike.
Michael, you know what movie I rewatched recently when my brother came over? That also has a really goated soundtrack.
Which one?
Surf's Up.
Dude, that Surf's Up is so great.
Yeah.
Dude, it holds up so well.
I never saw the straight to DVD sequels or anything, but yeah,
just watch the first one. I mean, dude, it's got Green Day on the soundtrack for crying out loud.
I remember seeing Surf's Up in theaters. That was during the Shia LaBeouf craze, where Shia LaBeouf was just fucking in everything.
Okay, how about this? What's a recent movie that has a great soundtrack?
Oh,
I think. Damn it, Mike! You stole my answer. I was gonna say Caught Stealing. It's a great soundtrack.
You could tell that movie was gonna have a great soundtrack just by watching the trailer.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect how dark it was gonna go.
Yeah. I was not expecting it it was interesting that Darren Aronofsky made it, like at least from the trailers, and then you watch the movie, it's like, oh yeah, this is Darren Aronofsky, isn't it?
I
agree with Jay. Tron Ares had a great soundtrack. That was the best.
Nine Inch Nails on the soundtrack. I love 9 Inch Nails, but
yeah, I want to get that on like vinyl soon. That does sound
and I'll say the song that they played in the main trailer for Tron Ares, it's a pretty good song for 9 Inch Nails. And the one that it's the same song that they use in the end credits for Tron Ares.
Yeah, they need to submit that for like best original song because I fucking love that song.
Little Tom, yes.
I think
I love Little Tom.
I think Trent Reznor is a better composer than he is like for 9 Inch Nails. I mean, I like 9 Inch Nails, but I think he's so much better as a composer.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I love his.
I do like 9 Inch Nails though. I really do.
I love 9 Inch Nails, like mainly their older stuff, like the Downward Spiral is like an amazing album.
Oh yeah. It's such a great album.
Oh, I'll say Nobody too has a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
Man, specifically specifically the arcade fight.
Yeah.
Oh dude,
where they freaking play the Offsprings come out and play.
Oh dude, when I saw Nobody 2 in theaters, which I really enjoyed, by the way, I really liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Which by the way, I did not know the police officer in that movie was fucking Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah.
Yep. Colin Hanks.
Yep.
Blew my freaking mind. But what blew my mind about that? Well, not blew. Was the part where like they're kicking out the family and that security guard hits the little girl in the back of the head. At first, I was like, that's a little extreme. Like, I don't know if a security guard would do that, but it didn't matter because when I saw him do that, I'm like, oh, you're fucked, dude. You are done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like you mess with this guy's family, he's gonna kick your ass.
It's literally equivalent to like whenever Forrest Gump sees somebody hit Jenny. It's like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
By the way, I was speaking of Forrest Gump, I was literally just watching that again a couple days ago.
Nice.
It's great. I love it. I know Jacob will always defend that movie no matter what thing people will bring up. Like, that doesn't make sense. He'll defend it. But watching it, even though I love that movie to death, sometimes I do have to admit, sometimes it does get a little dumb. Like where Forrest Gump wipes his face on a shirt and then it just turns into a smiley face. I'm like, okay, all right, come on. All right. Look, Like I can give the fact that Forrest Gump just so happens to be at almost every major American event, like Watergate and that one thing where like they were inviting African Americans to school. I can take that, but wiping your muddy face and it turns into a smiley face. Come on. Come on.
I just saw this sitting on the corner of my desk, and I remembered I watched this last night. Movie recommendation for y'all. Y'all gotta check this shit out.
I have not seen it.
I can't see it, Mike. I'm not looking at the screen.
Oh, The Changeling.
Oh, George C. Scott.
Going into it, I thought it was going to be a body horror movie. It's actually a fucking haunted house movie. I was like, okay, it was a damn good one with that.
That's the one with George C. Scott, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, I love it. You want to watch a great George C. Scott horror movie? Fucking watch Exorcist 3.
Yeah. I actually just remembered this one for a great soundtrack for this year. F1.
Yep. That one was a great soundtrack. I didn't really like the original music, but
don't get mad at me, guys. I still have yet to watch F1.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be showing that to Justin probably this week.
I really want to
watch along for it here soon.
I know, but again, I don't mind watching that twice in a month because I love F1.
I was just telling Michael, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm not using ChatGPT anymore because AI has no place in filmmaking. Pitch meeting. Go. Give me an idea for a Christmas horror movie. Let's go. Come on. Ideas.
Trying to think.
Killer Snowman.
No. That's already been done twice.
Yeah, you're right.
Jack Frost 1 and Jack Frost 2.
Well, you got to make it good.
Jack Frost is good.
But it's so bad that it's good.
It is bad. How about Jack Frost?
It's so bad that it's good. Okay, that one's actually good though. The Michael Keaton Jack Frost, like that one's actually good.
It's okay.
Okay, Christmas horror movie. I'm trying to think. No Evil Santas this time. No more of that. Mike, come on.
I got a better idea than just a Christmas horror movie.
I hit lag. Give me timestamp.
Oh shit! I gotta get the display. 54, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. But instead of a Christmas horror movie, this would actually be kind of interesting. I know Mike and I had discussions about different sports kind of horror films. How about a hockey horror movie?
Ooh.
That would be interesting.
Ooh.
Like a hockey slasher horror movie.
I did have an idea, and I told Luke this like a long time ago. I had an idea for a 4th of July slasher film, which has been done before, but not great. It was called Uncle Sam, and it's not a good movie at all.
Well, and also I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, that could kind of consider as
because they're set during the 4th of July, so.
Jaws technically, but I'm talking about
Jaws.
like specific. Yeah, but what I mean is like it's set in the 4th of July, but I'm talking about where the holiday is like the theme of the movie, kind of like how Thanksgiving was. I would call it would be called The 4th of You Die.
That's a great title, but Jay gives it gives something interesting for a Christmas horror movie. People are given weapons and their gifts, and they have blood on them, and they have to figure out who the killers are. That's interesting. That's actually a pretty interesting idea. It says kind of like Knives Out and Saw.
Like a Knives Out Secret Santa thing.
That actually would be kind of cool.
I have an idea. What if it was like Clue, the movie, the movie based on the board game, but like set around Christmas. They get like the gifts like Jay was talking about, and this guy stages his death, and they have to figure out, or someone ends up killing weapons.
Sorry.
Like they're all given weapons as gifts, like at this party, and this guy ends up dying. They have to figure out who killed him. I think that would be kind of neat.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention, Mike. I'm staring at Kristen Ritter right now. She's so beautiful.
What the hell? What the?
Tiny Tom.
What am I doing? Jay says, yes, Secret Santa like combo. Around Christmas, I had a Clue in mind too. Exactly. Nice. There you go.
I have to think about that. I've always wanted to do like a Christmas themed horror movie because they just don't get done very well. I think Black Christmas and Krampus are like the prime examples of how to do a Christmas horror movie properly.
Yeah.
Especially
So
Krampus,
what I was
dude.
saying-
Could say Christmas, Bloody Christmas to an extent.
That one's pretty
That's-
good.
Which I
So
still
what I
gotta
was,
check
what I
out.
was saying, Michael. So I was saying, take like Jay's idea with like the gifts, like with the weapons and as their gifts, like as a Secret Santa party. But then this guy, like the host of the party, it's like kind of like Clue, where the guy ends up dying, and they have to figure out who did it with what
That'd be-
weapon.
That
Yeah.
would be that would be an interesting one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time we had a Christmas murder mystery?
I mean, we haven't really had one that I remember.
Did you guys ever see It's a Wonderful Knife? I never saw that.
That one was shit.
Yeah, it was all right. But even though the biggest problem is they give away the whole killer reveal within the first 5 minutes.
Oh, so it's not even really.
Yeah, no, it's
If you want a good, like, kind of slasher parody in a way, I'd say just watch Totally Killer, honestly.
freaky.
I need to ask you guys this. So far this year, or you could even say in the last 5 years, what has been one of the biggest what the fuck did I just watch movies? It doesn't even have to be like a brand new movie. It could be maybe something that you just discovered for the first time. What is it?
Well, if we're talking just new movies, I would say Keeper, honestly, because I was sitting
Like,
there-
how about let's do one in a good way and one in a bad way.
Okay.
yeah. So Keeper, when I saw it, I was literally
Don't
sitting
understand.
there like in shock. Well, what the actual fuck did I just watch? New movies though.
I'll say for in a bad way, Honey Don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like by the end of it, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I would say the one that just I don't even know how I feel. You guys probably haven't heard of this movie. It's not on streaming at all. The only reason I was able to watch it is because a friend of mine went to the TIFF International Film Festival, and he was able to give me like a pirated copy, which, well, not really a pirated copy. Like it wasn't like a DVD or anything, but I watched it online, and the movie's called Fuck My Son.
Oh, I heard
It-
about that one.
Wasn't that a Fantastic Fest one?
It was Fantastic Fest as well. But dude, I don't even want to just the plot. And it's a woman that kidnaps a girl because nobody wants to fuck her son. And I watched it. I'm like, this is just disgusting. This isn't even like a good horror comedy. Like this is just a gross movie.
Yeah, don't even bring that up anymore, dude.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because that's disgusting.
But as far as like a bad, like a what the fuck did I just watch movie that was in a good way?
Oh wait, actually, really quick before we get to that,
Oh
let's
yeah.
watch the greatest dance scene in movie history.
Oh, let's do it.
Also, love the song choice.
They're conforming to the shape of my bodacious bod.
I've also seen people do this dance on social media. It's so damn funny.
I prefer this dance over the Deadpool one.
Yeah. Honestly, I gotta go sing, dude.
It's great.
This is just iconic. My finger is on the button. Push the button.
And they're recreating Dirty Dancing.
Whenever we get to actually hang out, like we need to fucking do this and post it on TikTok.
No.
Dude.
All right. Now, weirdest movie that I've seen that was just what the fuck that was actually good. I can't think of anything at the top of my head. Well, what about you?
I'm still thinking.
I have two.
What do you
Begonia
got?
and the movie Seconds, which Luke and The
other Michael.
Stupid ass Michael recommended me, but
Dude, I'm really trying to think.
Fucking great movies.
For me, it was a movie that nobody really saw. It was called The Home with Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah, we both seen that.
I liked it.
It was a what the fuck kind of movie, but I honestly kind of dug it at the same time, if that makes sense.
So bad.
The last third though is awesome. Like, I love that last third. The first two, I'll be honest, the first two acts are kind of boring.
Yeah, it just goes for it in the third act, which I can respect, but at the same time, it's just like, what the fuck am I watching?
It was a weird
it's a fine movie, but it's like overall it's like a so bad it's good movie. At least for me. But
I'm trying to think of the one in a good way that I would say. Actually, I'll say The Substance.
Yeah. Oh, that was great though. The Substance was so good.
The Substance is great, but I mean, Mike and I had a discussion about that the other day. This might be a little bit controversial. I prefer Together.
Same.
I really love Together.
I prefer Together.
It's
a bit more creative in concept, even though both movies have a very problematic ending. I just like more of the creative choices with Together more than The Substance.
I would rather rewatch Together, but I think overall, like, The Substance is a better quality movie, I guess.
Better quality, but if it's a movie that I want to see, that I would rather rewatch like a dozen more times, it would be Together.
Yeah, same here.
Sully.
Hi, buddy.
Sully Streams, the freaking goat.
Man, so I really love Together, but I'm still.
What Sonic character do you want to see popping up in the next movie? I'm going with Big the Cat. I want to see Jet pop up. I want to see Jet.
Fuck.
Either Jet or
I mean, Amy's gonna definitely be in it.
I mean,
do you guys understand?
Whoa! Anti-gravity.
Do you guys still understand or even able to figure out the ending to Together? Because I'm still confused if it was a cult or what was going on.
Yeah,
I'm still confused.
It was a cult that they led people, like, when they would get married, they would go down into like that little cavern and they would like spend the night there and their bodies would merge.
Okay.
Which is very fucked up, by the way.
Yeah.
It is, but at the same time, I was just like, but what was the purpose of the cult? Like, I know, like, you know, sometimes it's okay for movies to be ambiguous, but they never really like explained like what the purpose of that was. Like, obviously in Hereditary, we know why they're trying to put the demon in the person, but for Together, they don't really give a reason why they're doing that.
Well, it's just because they believe that, like, you know, a couple could be like codependent and work together as one body. So like the neighbor with his husband, like, it's revealed that they're together in the same body. So it's like they're like, they believe it's just like they're better as one body than two separate ones, and they'll always be together.
Okay, it's because it is interesting. Obviously, I don't want to go too much into details. I know, you know, it's because a lot of it's very graphic. But let's just say, did we all feel very uncomfortable during the school bathroom scene?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. But that was definitely a scene that made me go, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, obviously, guys, we've seen some of the most violent films we can ever think of, and that doesn't bother me. But that scene specifically actually made me cringe really hard, and I'm like, why is this bothering me versus like gory stuff?
Yeah. See, Together I loved, but I just didn't like the final shot. That was like the only thing that really bugged me in that movie.
Now they're all fused together and everything like that.
Yeah, when they open the door and it's
it's them together. It's like,
I do love fucking Damon Harriman, the guy that plays like the principal or like the other teacher or something that like is part of the thing.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's one of the vandals and the bike riders from last year. Freaking love that guy.
Yeah, he was also in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for like 30 seconds. He was Charles Manson.
He was also in Better Man.
Yeah, he was in Better Man.
He was Nigel, one of the Take That manager.
He was also in one of my favorite guilty pleasure slasher films from 2000s, House of Wax.
I don't really care for that movie. I'm not a big fan of it.
Fair enough. No. It's there we go. Yeah, it's not great. It's not a great film, but I have so much fun with it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
What?
Watched it for the first time. Was it 2023 we did that 31 on 31, Luke?
It was 2023.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that movie. That was like a surprise hit because I was expecting it to be like one of those shitty 2000s remakes. I was like, oh damn, this is actually really fun.
It's one of those things where the concept and the atmosphere of the film is a lot better than the movie itself. Like I think Vincent is a really cool like slasher villain, and Bo was cool, but like the characters and everything, they suck. But that's just how it always is.
Yeah, I mean that's just a casual slasher for you. I gotta say though, I do kind of agree. There are some bits that are like so bad it's good material with like fucking was it Paris Hilton? she dies while she's on her knees. It's like, yeah, everyone could have seen that coming.
Well, I mean,
that was so stupid.
Well, it's so funny, dude. It's like
because it was done on purpose
because cock-sucking position, and she's a fucking slut.
Well, it's
like obviously she's gonna die
because that was literally like the way they were advertising that movie when people found out she was in the film. So they were advertising the movie like at bus stops and comic book stores and stuff, saying, "Come see Paris Hilton die." Like that's how they were advertising the movie.
Wow,
I hated her at that point. Yeah. Anyone ever seen Pledge This?
No.
Pledge This.
It's Paris Hilton's movie. It's
that's probably why I haven't watched it then.
Yeah, that's probably why. And I don't even want to watch it, so don't even bring it up.
Yeah. Oh god, this looks awful. It's a National Lampoon's movie. Oh my god. It's got a 1 out of 10 on IMDb. Good god.
Don't even want to talk about it.
Oh jeez.
And I'm not even gonna bother watching it.
This movie's so bad it doesn't even have a score on Rotten Tomatoes.
God.
Whatever, I'm done. No more.
It's a no score.
Oh,
that's embarrassing, dude.
Yeah, 1.6 on Letterboxd. Just generous in my opinion, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, War of the Worlds has a 1 out of 5 on Letterboxd, so that deserves like a 0.5.
But it's fucking awesome.
I mean, that's kind of the reason why I put Strangers Chapter 2 below War of the Worlds at this point, because at least War of the Worlds is like, despite how abysmal that movie is, the memes make it funnier.
Dude, Strangers Chapter 2 doesn't even have any so bad it's good moments. It is that I don't think I've ever been pissed off by a movie in such a long time.
Skill House and Strangers Chapter 2 were like the closest I've been to that pissed off.
And the reason it's funny because, man, I wasn't pissed off because I loved the first Strangers. I think the first Strangers is okay, but I don't love it. But dude, it was just like, Rennie Harlan is a talented director. He's made some really great movies. What the fuck is he doing with this revamped Strangers? I love Cliffhanger. I love Deep Blue Sea, Die Hard 2. I mean, he's a capable and talented director, but what is he thinking with these fucking movies?
Yeah.
One Kiss Goodnight.
Yeah, that's a great action movie. I love that movie.
I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, watch it, dude.
Hey, I've never seen The Long Kiss Goodnight. I've been wanting to for a long time, but never got around to it.
I really think you would like it. It's a really underrated 90s action
Oh,
thriller.
dude, I don't know why I haven't gotten around to watching it. I honestly think I would love that movie.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, dude, what is Gina Davis doing lately, bro? It's almost like she just stopped being in movies. I've always loved Gina Davis.
She was just in Beetlejuice, but
No, wrong one. She was recently in Blink Twice.
Really?
Not Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Wasn't
It was Blink Twice.
I could have sworn she was the mom.
That's when
that's
No.
Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, yeah.
Catherine O'Hara. Okay.
Gina Davis was in Blink Twice. Zoe Kravitz movie.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta check
right.
it out, but I mean, there was
That is a good movie, dude. That is a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, Gina Davis.
That's another one where it was kind of ruined a little bit by its ending.
I mean, there was a time where Gina Davis was like the actress's actress. I mean, Thelma and Louise, The League of Our Own, Stuart Little, The Fly, Cutthroat Island. I mean, dude, she was
Long Kiss Goodnight.
You know why
Yeah,
I got Gina Davis
Tootsie.
mixed up? It's
Why?
because she's Alec Baldwin's wife in the first Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got a point.
Did you ever watch Stuart Little? She's awesome at Stuart Little.
Dude, I love Stuart Little. It's a classic.
It is, dude. It's the original Stuart.
I don't know.
Little is the
I mean,
one.
I'm sure pretty much everyone watching knows this. That movie is written by M. Night Shyamalan, of all people.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that actually.
Which movie is it?
Stuart Little.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The first one is written by M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Everybody
Also,
forgets
Luke,
it.
$30, Arrow Video 4K, Long Kiss Goodnight.
I might have to put that on my Christmas list.
I'd recommend, dude.
It's on 4K?
Yeah, the from Arrow. Jay says least favorite Wes Anderson movie. Mike, you go first.
Oh, least favorite.
Wes
As
Anderson
of right
movie?
now, it's French Dispatch, and not too far behind is Asteroid City. But those are like the only two I wouldn't like want to rewatch necessarily. I think have I seen all of his movies now?
I think you have.
I'm trying to remember which ones I've seen. I remember Luke messaged me one time and asked which ones I've seen. I told him the ones I haven't seen before. I just can't remember which ones I said though.
But speaking of Wes Anderson though, Michael, did you finally check out Phoenician Scheme?
What's up? I did actually. I did. I finally got to watch it. I watched it about. I actually forgot to message you about that. I watched it about maybe a week and a half ago. I want to say I couldn't get the Blu-ray because my store didn't have it, so I ended up renting it first. But I enjoyed it a lot actually. I really did.
I literally just watched it again last night for like what the billionth time at this point.
Yeah, he was finishing it while we were on call last night.
I freaking love that movie, dude. It's too funny.
Okay, yeah, the only two I haven't seen of his are Darjeeling Limited and Bottle Rocket.
Okay.
Juju Unlimited is not the greatest, but it's not terrible either.
So which one would be your least favorite though, Michael?
Oh,
Out of all those movies that you have seen.
I would say out of
Wait, he's like, well, I tried.
He's a great character.
Someone's asking for time code.
Time code 1:15:34.
Damn, I was behind too.
I think Mike, you know what my least favorite is, but even when I say this is my least favorite at this point, that doesn't say much for me because I'm a Wes Anderson fanatic.
Life Aquatic, yeah,
it's Life Aquatic. Life Aquatic is my least favorite,
but I completely understand why people wouldn't really care for it
But over time, I've grown to love it.
Yeah, my only thing is that the ending gets a little out there, but I still really enjoy it. It's just I love like the vibes it gives, and I think it's probably Wes's funniest movie, especially like the fucking pirate scene.
I would say Asteroid City. I mean, I think no matter how Wes Anderson's films turn out, whether they turn out to be great or bad or whatever, there's always just something to say about his movies. Like he just has one of the most unique styles that nobody can recreate. Like seriously, you could easily watch a Wes Anderson film without knowing that he's the director, without looking at the credits, and you can automatically tell it's a Wes Anderson movie.
Unless you just have no clue who he is, yeah.
Yeah, like unless you like you said, Mike, unless you live under a rock and you have no clue who Wes Anderson is.
I mean, dude,
they
they literally
under a rock. I'm
parody
pretty sure
Wes
there's
Anderson
no
on Family Guy.
My mom had not seen a single Wes Anderson film before I took her to Phoenician Scheme.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but no,
boy, that was an
enjoyed,
experience.
I enjoyed Phoenician Scheme a lot, actually. It's definitely not my favorite. I think Bottle Rocket is really good. I mean, that's his first movie, of course. Bottle Rockets, of course.
Well,
really
well, wouldn't you know? Jay said it's his favorite Wes Anderson movie is Bottle Rocket.
Nice.
Bottle Rocket's good.
I still, like I said, I still need to watch it, but oh my god,
my favorite has always been Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise Kingdom is a good one.
That's my favorite one, by a long shot. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say by a long shot. Like, Fantastic Mr. Fox is giving it some competition.
Fantastic. I remember like we had to read that book in 4th grade, and I got all hyped when I saw the trailer for it in theaters. I'm like, so I went to go see Up in theaters, which is still one of my all-time favorite Pixar movies. I love that film. I remember seeing the trailer for Fantastic Mr. Fox in front of that movie and going, holy shit, I just read that book in class. And we literally were begging our teacher to like take us on a field trip to see it. She said no.
Dude, Fantastic Mr. Fox is honestly one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Are you cussing at me? Are you cussing me?
I know. No, it's started out like this. I understand what you're saying and your comments are valuable, but I'm gonna ignore your advice. The cuss you are. The cuss am I? Are you cussing with me?
You cussing with me?
No, you cussing with me? Don't cuss and point at me. I have to do a watch along for that at some point.
Also, Jason Schwartzman, I mean, is like Johnny Depp for Wes Anderson is like for Wes Anderson to what Johnny Depp is for Tim Burton.
Yeah. I love Jason Schwartzman.
Oh, he's great, dude.
I was trying to think of him and Rushmore. I love Rushmore. I finally am able to probably start buying some more Blu-rays because I cleared up my shelf a little bit, but I think I only have room for like maybe 5 more. So I really need to once I move out, probably in the next like couple months, I'd say, I definitely need to because I can finally move out because I just got promoted at work recently, so I'm able to finally move out like how I've been wanting to for the past year. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, no. I need to play a sound effect for that kind of celebration.
Okay.
I got you covered. Oh crap! The volume wasn't on.
Do it again.
Try again.
Pump it up. Pump it. Luke's audience, what Disney movie is that? Come on, you guys know it. Pump it up, pump it up. They don't know yet.
I had to for a celebration, my guy. Had to.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm living with my mom right now, and it's a lot of fun, obviously, because my brother's away in Japan right now. My sister's mostly doing college, so she's only here like once a week, every now and then, because she mostly spends her time at school. But I've just been trying to move out recently. It's just I couldn't afford my apartment anymore for the longest time because they just kept raising the rent like crazy, and I couldn't do it anymore. No matter what I did, it was just a pain in the ass. Oh, this is badass.
Here we go. Whoa. Oh.
Oh shit.
This movie has really great CGI. I don't think this movie gets enough credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Especially for what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Where's Thanos? He needs those jewels.
I saw a while ago.
Super Shadow.
Yeah, I saw a while ago they had like a
dude
Funko Pop pack where it was like supersonic and silver, It was like a 2-pack. I kind of want to get that now. Oh, silver is one I want to see in fucking.
Yeah, silver.
Sonic Cool.
Thank you.
Silver.
Thank you for mentioning that, dude. I love silver.
That's so badass.
Come on. Whoa, oh my god. How do they freaking keep on teleporting?
Guys, if they would have, imagine if they actually kept the design for Ugly Sonic, what you think Tails and like Knuckles would have looked like?
Shadow would have looked exactly the same as Sonic.
You know what's funny? I remember when that trailer came out. I wasn't mad like everybody else was when the trailer came out, but I do agree that it just wasn't that great of a design.
Like that wasn't the right design, but
it wasn't
what
like
the hell, dude.
Oh god, but Sonic human teeth.
I haven't seen that since I hate watched Green Lantern 2011.
Again, great meta humor. But now there won't be a Comic-Con.
One of my friends was making a joke, and he's like, where he's obsessed with computer technology for whatever reason, and he says to one of our friends in this group chat, he says, "At least I'm not a computer hater." And I said, "I knew it. He's clanker sexual." So he says, "Well, at least I'm not racist." And I says, "Debatable." And he said, "I love all races, including the Indy 500."
Damn.
Do you guys?
God damn it! It's too funny.
Do you guys think with Sega and Nintendo doing a lot of crossovers lately over the past 10 years, do you think there's a possibility we might get a Mario and Sonic crossover, or do you think it probably won't happen?
I think we'll get a Mario and Sonic crossover at some point.
Mario and Sonic tennis.
I need a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, bro.
Yeah,
I want that.
Do you think we need a Super Smash Bros. Movie?
Yes. Yes.
Expand out the universe with Legend of Zelda movie, do a solo Donkey Kong movie, do a Kirby movie, and then do Smash Bros.
You forgot Metroid.
Oh yeah, we need a Metroid.
Metroid, yeah, do a Metroid. Metroid movie would be really fucking cool.
Oh, dude, there's like.
But also, you need a good story for that.
Yeah,
yeah.
And a good director.
You do. Metroid. God, yeah, I don't know.
You
Metroid.
won.
There's
Take your revenge. Okay, what's another so like we've had like The Last of Us, we had Fallout. What's another popular video game that really should be transferred into film?
Dead Space. Dead Space.
Yeah, Dead Space. Yeah, Dead Space definitely needs to.
Dead Space.
I've seen gameplay of this, but I want to say this one, BioShock.
Yes. Well, that one's getting a Netflix movie soon. Also, Outlast, I know is getting a movie at some point soon.
Oh, dude,
I got a good one. I got another
Outlast.
good one. Again, I've seen gameplay. Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
I want to actually make a Red Dead Redemption TV show.
Yes.
I want that.
My name is John Marston.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
I think I'm really happy that you said Outlast, dude. I fucking love Outlast, especially Outlast 2. I think Outlast 2 is such a
I got another good one. I actually have played this game, Destiny.
I think
that's a great dude. It's a great game.
I know they've made Resident Evil movies before. I would just like to see
faithful one.
Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City is the closest to being faithful, but it's not that great.
But still not a great movie.
I still am very excited for Zach Cregger's Resident Evil film, even though he says it's going to take place in the universe but not focus on the characters. I'm excited, but for me, I'm just like, I just want a Resident Evil movie with Leon as the main character. Please.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We're already getting Mario Galaxy. Let's see. Call of Duty.
That's happening right now.
Evil.
Yeah, Halo has a TV show as well.
Halo has a TV show. The first season,
Ratchet and Clank had a movie, but it was shit.
I kind of like Ratchet and Clank, but again, it's for nostalgic purposes.
It was the game tie-in, and the game was a lot better than the movie. But
I was not a fan of the Uncharted
Call of Duty's getting one with Peter Berg and Taylor Sheridan attached.
Yeah,
Which
I want
that's
a good, faithful Doom movie, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Also,
there's so
really
much
quick,
more.
before we discuss more of that, let's watch honestly one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
Let's do
Don't
it.
tell me you have a catchphrase. That's right, new Hedgehog, and everyone loves it. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes.
Oh,
Here we
yes.
go. Here we go. Let's go.
Why is he
Just
spanking
going in
his
for an
booty?
epic scene, and then you just transform into that.
Spanking his booty butt.
Puts a drill in his foot.
That's pretty
Lobster claws. Like what is he? What is he now? Jason Bateman in Thunder Force?
Come over here. Okay, now what is he? Scorpion from Spider-Man?
You mean Doc Ock?
Scorpion.
Oh yeah,
Scorpion.
Damn
Well,
you!
with the-
Autocorrect. With the fence of a mailbox.
Mantis.
Mantis. Oh my god, this is so stupid but so hilarious.
Sonic movies need to be stupid. They have to.
Yeah.
Like they're
I gotta show you guys a funny ass edit that I saw.
Oh no, he cut off the mustache.
there's no such thing as a gritty version of Sonic.
I gotta show you this funny ass edit that I saw a while ago. Hold on.
Well, I can't see it.
Well,
I'm not pulling it up yet. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I'm not walking back to my computer screen until the media thing because I am watching a movie.
watching a movie.
A movie.
You were once so useful to me.
To me. You see, this is what I'm saying.
Them taking out the bots.
These Sonic movies, like everybody just is like, "Oh, Sonic's cool." This movie does not get enough credit for legitimately how good the visual effects are. Like they're they're amazing.
Like, dude, this didn't even get nominated for best visual effects. That's honestly a crime.
Well, not to mention too, the budgets are actually like relatively modest.
They are.
Yeah, like they're not like over the top budgets, like freaking $200 million.
Yeah,
because even before they got Keanu Reeves, which obviously he's high profile and everything, even with the first Sonic movie, even though James Marsden is a famous actor and everyone knows who he is, it's not like he's Tom Cruise, where like Tom Cruise requires like $100 million of salary. James Marsden is not really like that high profile to the point where he deserves that much money.
Like, I think Mike, can you search this up for me? How much was the budget for this?
I believe it was 110 million.
Actually, you might be right. I think it was 110.
But yet there's movies with bigger budgets that have horrendous CGI.
Yeah.
The Flash, what?
122.
Yeah. Like the visual effects in this movie have the perfect balance of not looking real, but not looking fake either. It's like a perfect balance because it's supposed to be cartoonish, but it's also set in a real setting, so they make it work. And it's just.
I was trying to think of another one that had, like, Predator Badlands. Wasn't that like under $100 million?
Which was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was. Well, no, it was 105.
Oh yeah, it was 105. But dude, the visual effects for that look amazing.
Yeah.
And who would have thought a PG-13 Predator movie would have actually been great? Oh, in the booty.
I mean,
dude, that is like the most anticlimactic villain death I've ever seen.
It's great.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I was thinking it would still be good, like, you know, regardless of the budget, but it was like what was I gonna say? It's like regardless of the budget, I thought it was still gonna be the rating. I thought it was still gonna be good, like because they even said it's like they're not, you know, having humans in it, so it's like, you know, they can get away with the PG-13 rating and still have a lot of blood and guts from fucking, you know, aliens.
Well, and a budget is and a movie will be good regardless of like whatever your budget is, as long as you know how to use it properly.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of these movies where like we're gonna use this budget and spend it mostly on a huge profile actor. I mean, the big actor that we had in Predator Badlands was Elle Fanning, and even then, she's not like a freaking $100 million actress. She's good, but like I don't even think her salary is $1 million. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Right.
But I do like her a lot. I mean, I prefer Dakota Fanning, of course. I think Dakota's a better actress, but Elle Fanning's still good.
Yeah.
I especially love Elle Fanning, and I don't know if you guys can guess this. One of the most underrated. If this movie didn't happen, Stranger Things wouldn't have happened.
Super 8.
Super 8 is a
I love Super 8, dude. I love that movie.
I am so mad that nobody talks about that movie. Like, that movie was made for the wrong generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was ahead of its time because it was like capitalizing on what Stranger Things did, like 5 years before Stranger Things.
And I love Stranger Things. It's one of my favorite shows. But dude, like every time I talk about Super 8, even with my hardcore film buff friends, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm like, dude, what are you missed? You need to watch Super 8. It's like a forgotten masterpiece.
Yeah,
I love Super 8.
No,
I'm gonna
rewatch that movie.
I gotta
that one. I might do I actually maybe I might do a watch along for Super 8 sometime down the line.
That would be fun.
Oh no! What the hell?
Not
now Moonfall. Now Moonfall is gonna happen.
I forgot about that movie.
That's a so bad it's good movie right there.
Yeah, Roland Emmerich
movie on 4K.
What?
So I said there's a reason I own that movie on 4K.
Bro, I do too. Wait, where is it at? Oh, there it is.
Oh, Elder Scrolls would be fucking awesome if they did that.
Look at that.
Elder Scrolls.
I own this fucking piece of shit on 4K.
Yeah.
But yet, honestly, it doesn't look bad on 4K.
No, it looks good.
It looks good on 4K, but this movie is just a piece of shit.
I got from a visual standpoint, the movie's an A+ as far as a visual standpoint.
Yeah.
But just as like quality goes, this movie is awful.
Yeah. I mean, John Bradley is great. I mean, of course, I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones, so John Bradley's great. I like Patrick Wilson. I like Halle Berry, but it's just the story itself is so.
This movie is literally just literally a hypocritical version of an MCU movie. Because remember, when this movie was coming out, Roland Emmerich literally came out all across social media and said that the MCU was ruining all cinema.
Did you say
no?
Roland Emmerich.
Yeah.
It's not ruining cinema. You just can't make a good movie.
Like, and then, like I said, you get subjected to this movie, which literally tries to set up a whole Moonfall universe.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
here's the thing. What he's probably saying, it's not really like that it's ruining movies. It's just carving the way for what cinema is right now. Not right now, but in like, the late 2010s where everything was like a superhero team up blockbuster, But, just saying it was ruining cinema when half those movies at the time were good, I don't.
But even then, like when he comes out with a movie like that, it makes him sound like a giant hypocrite.
Yeah,
I do have to admit though, I think the first like 30 minutes of Moonfall is actually like really good. That's just me though. But then the rest of the movie just turns that whole car chase sequence where like those guys they're chasing after the family to get their oxygen masks. It's like
and they're driving and it's literally like a car commercial for like Honda cars.
Oh, it's so stupid. And Charlie Plummer is so bad in that movie, even though he's actually like a good actor. He's so bad in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot. Yeah.
Oh, can't forget.
Dude, I forgot about this fucker the whole time.
What?
Sonic.
Forgot about this fucker the whole time. How did I forget?
He has a Sonic plushie.
Watching his damn movie and I forgot about him.
Well, hey. Now he's here.
Yep.
Who's the actor that plays Robotnik's partner?
Agent Stone.
Yeah, is that really the actor's name?
I know his name.
Lee Majube, I'm pretty sure.
He looks like he reminds me of Riz Ahmed.
Yeah, he kind of
He kind of does look like Riz Ahmed, though. You're not wrong.
Like Riz Ahmed mixed with Dev Patel.
Yeah.
Which Dev Patel is way too good of an actor for the small filmography he has. Like, he needs to get hired more.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of glad that where you might not get more Eggman or Robotnik, like doing the, Metal Sonic instead.
Yeah. But, which again, we'll get to here in just a little bit.
Yeah. But still, I'm glad they're going more in that direction rather than more Robotnik. Even though I love
Jim Carrey,
Robotnik, but
it's also one of those things where it's like, the time has come.
Yeah, it's like you've used him perfectly. It gets a little bit too much in this movie, maybe, but
whoa,
a fourth movie with him is a little much.
There's an opportunity to show a lot more of the Sonic lore, which I like Sonic, but I'm not like a diehard Sonic fan where I know every little piece of the lore. But there's definitely an opportunity to like have Jim Carrey just finally be done.
Yeah. Jay says the Donkey Kong Country movie. I want to watch that. Dude, I want to see a Donkey Kong Country movie, but you know what's one of the characters in the Super Mario Brothers movie that we saw that okay, you know what's a character that was one of the Kong characters that was not in the Mario movie that I actually want to see in a Donkey Kong Country movie?
What's that?
I want to see Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong 64.
Mm.
I hope we see more of Diddy, because Diddy was always my favorite. Diddy Kong.
Dude.
Diddy?
Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong.
And please, I know they're not going to, but no Fred Armisen as Cranky. You know who would have been a good Cranky? Either Larry David or Mel Brooks.
Oh yeah, dude, Mel Brooks would have been a great Cranky Kong.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just happy that.
But here's one that here's another Kong that was that was actually in the movie that I do want to see in a Donkey Kong Country movie. I want to see Chunky Kong.
That'd be good too.
I want to see Chunky.
Microphone. Guess you're not getting my army.
What the hell?
Oh my god, dude. I love dessert, but I'm not eating that.
No.
No.
Okay, so,
and they already shouted down. Holy fuck. That's hilarious.
So I heard a rumor about what the possible...
Still moving a little slow over here.
Yeah, I heard a possible plot for what Sonic 4 could be. I actually really like the idea. So someone was saying it was like as like the final movie, and it's since Amy comes into this one, like in the post-credit scene, it's her trying to get Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and bring them back to Green Hill Zone.
Is Sonic 4 filming right now, or do we not know?
I think it's starting to film like early next year, maybe, because it's coming out in 2027.
Okay,
which is I wish it was coming out next year because it would be an interesting, because every movie will come out every 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm really hoping that they still do a sequel for, even though it unfortunately didn't make a lot of money. I fucking loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Yes.
I mean, I think they announced the sequel for it.
Did they? I really hope so, man, because I know it didn't make a shit ton of money. I mean, it definitely made its budget back. But dude, it was like that's everything I've ever wanted in a Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
Also, my favorite end credits song of the entire franchise.
Oh,
yeah. I'm so fucking pissed that they canceled the Last Ronin movie.
Dude, that pissed me off, dude. I mean,
it would have been so fucking good if they gave it like a $50 million budget, like a modest action movie budget, and made it rated R. That would have been so good.
What are your guys' thoughts on the Michael Bay produced Ninja Turtles movie? I actually kind of enjoy them, honestly, but I will admit they're not great.
They're fine.
I hate both of them.
Really?
I hate both of them.
You don't even like the Turtles by themselves?
Well, okay. Their bonding is good, It's just the movies surrounding the turtles are god awful.
Oh yeah, they are. Like, but the second, I love freaking Tony Shalhoub as Splinter. I actually thought he was a good Splinter.
Yeah, but that doesn't make the movie good.
No, of course the original '90s live action is a classic.
I love the second one. I love the second one.
The second
with
one
Vanilla Ice doing the rap song.
And then what's his name? Ernie Reyes Jr. He's great in that. The third one is not great.
Yeah, third one's terrible.
And then you want to know what's what else underrated?
Which one?
The 2017 NT.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Also, let's.
Oh, here we go.
The post-credit scene.
Oh,
mid-credit scene. Actually,
or mid-credits. Yeah, we still got to get to the post-credits.
My goat. That's my goat. That's my goat.
I overshot the finish line. Holy shit!
Little Sonic. Dude, I remember there was this game that I used to play with one of my friends. It's like a Sonic EXE kind of thing. And you could be like any Sonic character, but like evil and try to kill all the other ones, all the other characters in it.
That's such a
whoa. Pro tip: if you're gonna take a shot at the fastest creature in the universe,
make sure
you better not miss.
Yeah. And
so anyways, who do you think they're gonna get to voice Metal Sonic?
I feel like it's probably just gonna be Ben Schwartz's voice, but with like a
kind of a bit more like auto-tuned.
Well, just a voice changer.
Yeah, voice changer. Oh.
So anyways, yeah, this game that me and my friend played, it was like his main character that he would always use is Metal Sonic. So when he saw that, he was like, that's my goat! Yeah!
Wait, here it comes.
Oh, yes.
Who are you?
Yeah, baby.
3, 2, 1. Let's go!
That's a dub.
Dude. Bro, dude. When that popped up in the mid-credit scene, when I saw that in theaters, I freaked out. Like, I literally freaked out. All right. All right, I'm going to go. Hold on. Be right back. All right, now you can see me again.
Nuh-uh.
What?
Nuh-uh.
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 Nuh-uh. Michael's trying to figure it out here.
Yep.
Also, I'll just go ahead and fast forward to the post credit.
Yeah, I mean I've seen it already, so. Great post credits. All right, Sonic. Bye, buddy.
Let's watch the post credits one more time before we get to our final topic of the night.
My mom says to be quiet, but proceeds to not shut my door. Dude.
Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah. Shadow will return. Oh, all right, gentlemen. We have reached our final topic of the night. You know what time it is. Physical media.
Oh, yeah.
So, Michael, you got anything you want to show?
I do, but while everybody's searching for what they got already, I'll be right back and get it.
I've already got my stuff.
Cool. I've got mine too.
So, well, once Michael gets his, he'll go first, and then you, and then me.
Okay.
Because honestly, I've only got 3 things.
I've got one movie, a Funko Pop, and a book, and a couple books that I want to show off. So.
Yeah.
That's really about it, though. Actually, one that I'm really excited to show off, though, there's a book that I got that I really want to show y'all.
Okay. I think I only had one, so yeah, just one.
All right.
story of explaining this, but whenever you guys are ready.
All right, you
can go first. You can go first.
Do 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 do.
Hold on. Gotta do it.
Your rip-off Blu-ray, yeah.
Oh yeah. You saw that?
I did see that. That's right.
That made me so mad. It was a DVD with the label on it. I'm like, what the frick? So I returned it to Amazon and I went to my local Zia Records. They had one copy and I bought it on Black Friday. For some reason, they didn't have this on sale. Whatever. Paid $50 again. I put it in the PlayStation and I said, I am not leaving until I find out that this is actual 4K. I'm like, okay, it's 4K. So yeah, $50 for one of the worst movies ever made, but who cares? Who cares?
Hold on, come on, guys, let's do it. Come on, it's cinema at its finest.
It is
too good.
Yeah. All right, that's the one you got.
That's all I have.
All right, Mike, take it away.
So, the one movie I got is another Criterion, just because I'm going crazy this sale. The New World, the Terrence Malick movie. I've heard this is a great movie, and I started watching it. Great cast, by the way. I did not expect to see Colin Farrell and Christian Bale in the same movie.
I've never heard of that, actually.
It's a retelling of like Pocahontas, if I remember right.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
From the Crusaders' point of view.
So I do like Pocahontas.
This Funko Pop I got, right? You probably already see it.
Perry the Platypus!
Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
Wait, a platypus? Perry the Platypus?
Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
Perry the Platypus!
Doofenshmirtz.
Classic. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Yeah,
had to. I'm sorry.
I saw Phineas and Ferb there, but I only had to pull the trigger on Agent P. Like, come on.
I'm Perry the Platypus. Come on now, bro.
Agent P.
That's also J.K. Simmons' best role.
Yeah.
Yes.
Casino Royale. I actually didn't even realize James Bond was based on a book series until I was looking through the store. I was like,
I didn't even realize it either until like a couple years ago.
Yeah, Casino Royale. This is the first one. So
didn't notice that until I saw the movies.
One of the best Bond films ever, too. By the way,
best. By the way,
Skyfall, not based on the book, by the way, though. Which kind of makes me
Casino Royale is still my favorite.
Octopus.
Hell no.
I mean, Ted. There's a reason that movie's good.
Anyways,
Running Man.
Okay.
I've never read the book, but I love the new movie, and I really like the original one. Want to give it a shot.
Okay.
This one isn't like movie related at all, but I wanted to get this one because I heard it's like really nasty body horror. The Troop. I've heard it's really good. It's like this troop of like Boy Scouts. They go to this island, and there's like this disease that's going around that's like making their bodies just like fucking melt and like disfigure, and it sounds fucking nasty.
I'm looking at the plot of it. Look at the book cover right here. That looks like that'd be like the perfect like horror movie poster right there.
Oh yeah,
dude, yeah.
I'm gonna have to read this. Okay, the Troop though. It's kind of weird. That reminds me if Luke is only like Luke. How old are you again?
22.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Why did I think you were like? I'm 26. Okay, why does everybody look older than me? Whatever. Okay.
Hey, move on.
The Troop, that reminds me of an old Nickelodeon show that was actually called The Troop. So when you said that, I'm like, that reminds me of a really awful Nickelodeon show called.
I do know about that show though.
Not that one.
But yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Next up, I actually didn't even know this is based on a book, but Let the Right One In. This is actually
Oh yeah.
This is Sweden. So yeah, the Swedish movie was based on the book, and then the American movie based on the movie. But yeah, I didn't realize it was based on the book, but I did buy the book. So,
I still gotta get the movie though. I still gotta get the movie Let the Right One In.
Yeah,
I have the Matt Reeves remake, but I don't have the original.
I have that one too.
Yeah. Then this is my favorite of the books that I got. So this is actually a trilogy of books all in one hardcover set. The Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. This one,
nice.
If y'all don't know what's in there, Interview with the Vampire, The Vampire Lestat and Queen of the Damned, which I don't believe Vampire Lestat was made into a movie, but
it wasn't.
Interview.
I mean, Lestat is the name of Tom Cruise's character in Interview with the Vampire.
Right. Yeah.
And I think that's what's the actor's name? Stuart Townsend's character in Queen of the Damned.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the same character. That's how like those two movies are interlinked. But yeah, I didn't realize.
Again, I did not know that until like a few months ago.
Yeah. So I knew Interview with the Vampire was based on a book, but I didn't realize the other two were also based on a book. So I think that's what they're doing with the TV show, is adapting those 3 books, which I want to read. I want to watch that show after I read those books. But yeah, I think that's actually everything I got. I don't remember if I showed this one off last week, but I also have Bound on 4K, which I watched this past week. Great movie.
Weird as hell, though. Weird as hell.
Before we get on to the next collections, Mike, since you just brought up The Troop, I decided to look more into it. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it is actually being adapted into a film, and it's going to be produced by James Wan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, sign me up.
And it's going to be directed by E.L. Katz, who is known for the TV show Channel Zero.
I'm seated.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I've only got 3 things.
You did Haunting of Hill of Bly Manor too, like an episode for that show.
Oh, okay.
In Asriel from last year.
That's a good movie, by the way. Yeah, that's a good movie.
I'm seated for that movie.
Yeah. All right, so I only got 3 things. So I did buy Freakier Friday. The main reason why I got this is because I told this to Mike the other day. On Amazon, they had this going for $31.99, and I'm not going to pay that much for it.
What?
Because I was going to ask for this for Christmas. I saw the price, and I'm like, no. And then Walmart had it for like $25. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it for that price. But for $31.99, I'm not paying that much for this movie.
I enjoyed it, but God, that's a lot of money.
That's way too much for that, honestly. And I liked it, but again, I'm not going to pay $31.99 for that.
Absolutely.
Also, this and the next 2 were like last week's new releases. I only got this one for completion's sake, even though I'm not a big fan of this movie. The Conjuring Last Rites, or as they titled it, The Conjuring 4 Last Rites. Stop doing that, by the way, Conjuring. Stop doing that.
They changed it again.
You did that with Conjuring 3, and now you did it with this. Stop doing that.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But I will say this was better than the 3rd one, but even when I say that, I still don't really care for this movie.
I like a lot more than 3. Honestly.
It was, dude. I'm not lying. Even though it's like, I don't remember the run time for Conjuring 4, but dude, like I was checking the time on my phone like every 5 minutes, dude. I was so bored watching it.
I really liked that movie up until like the third act. I actually like
until like the final like goodbye, like
yeah.
Like I hated the third. I hated the 3rd act. Honestly,
I actually was crying in the
dude,
wedding.
Annabelle had no reason to have any purpose in that story whatsoever,
except for just CGI, and that's it.
Well, I thought it was actually kind of cool because it was like showing the trauma of the daughter with Annabelle, which I thought that was actually.
I guess, but I swear to God,
I just didn't really think it was needed.
If I had to hear the Lucy Lockett nursery rhyme again, I would have just been like, stop saying that Lucy Lockett lost her pocket. It's like, how many times are you guys going to say that nursery rhyme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's fair.
I saved this one for last because this was my favorite pickup out of the bunch. The Long Walk.
Ah, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. On Steelbook, and I love this Steelbook. Look at that. Show this in full image.
That's actually very similar to my Lord of War Steelbook that I have.
I love this Steelbook. I'm so glad I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, doesn't the Hell or High Water Steelbook also have like that same like sunglass effect?
Yep, I do have that. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Found it.
I saw they did a reprint of that one.
Look at that. Here it is.
Yeah.
But actually, one thing I do like about this one, it actually works both ways. Look at this.
Yeah.
It actually does work both ways. I really like that.
I like when they do steelbooks like that.
But yeah, that Lord of the War Steelbook, I want that. I want that.
Great movie.
But yeah, as soon as I saw this Steelbook design for the Long Walk, I had to pre-order this like instantly.
I need to get the long walk. I'm really happy that this movie, because obviously, like, even though it didn't make a shit ton of money at the box office, a lot of people are like watching it on YouTube for like those first time watching a movie thing, which I actually kind of like watching those videos, like when people react to a movie.
I do too.
There's a guy that me and Luke watched named Pugapillar, and we fucking. I watched his video, that was reaction to that, and I fucking.
There's a
like him walking on the treadmill while doing it.
Yeah, that was.
Melverse.
Melverse.
No. Oh yeah.
I love.
I like Melverse, but I love this couple. They've only been doing it for a couple years, but I just love their knowledge for movies even before they started. They're called the Media Knights.
I
like them. I like
Jen Hardman.
Yeah, I like them and TBR Schmidt, him and his wife. I like their videos.
Yeah. Anyone watch Holden Hardman and his wife?
Think I do. I don't quite remember.
I saw a couple of videos recently. They did a really good reaction to Zombieland recently.
Okay. There's another one I like to watch because she's like this really innocent, like she only watches movies with happy endings. She goes by Popcorn in Bed.
Yeah.
Cassie. Dude, she's like this. Before she started the channel, she was like an innocent, I only watch Lifetime movies thing. So it's like the scenes that she'll watch in movies that seem tame for us is like horrifying to her. And they're just her reactions are just so freaking enjoyable, especially her reaction to Predator. It's freaking top notch.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's it for the watch along. Yeah, but this movie is still goated. I love it.
Oh yeah.
It is the best of the three. Anyone else agree?
Yeah.
I would say so. There's definitely a lot more going on in this film. It doesn't just feel like a fun Sonic movie. It actually does feel like they really try to do more with the lore and like the actual characters. So I would say,
and they really ramp up the stakes with this one. So
they do, and they really do give a really good backstory to Shadow. So props to the writing team.
There's things in Sonic 2 that I probably prefer to Sonic 3, but I also think I'd rather watch Sonic 3 again than Sonic 2, honestly.
Well, Sonic 2, that wedding sequence just goes on way too long. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
It does. But other than that, though, I still love this movie, and yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Next Sunday, we will be watching another third movie in a franchise, building up for Christmas season, Terrifier 3. It's finally time. It's finally time for Terrifier 3. Michael.
Can't wait.
Yep, we're gonna watch Terrifier 3, and we're gonna try to get a packed panel for that one, guys. Like, we're gonna try to.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. And I'll finally be able to.
You better fucking be here, Michael.
I'll finally be able to put these back on.
Are you gonna wear that the entire thing though?
I probably will. I don't know.
Do it, no balls. Fuck.
Yeah, but also you guys will see my Terrifier 3 shirt once again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'll be wearing that for sure. I mean, you guys see that a lot in my videos, but at the same time, it's like, I love that shirt. Like, it's freaking Art the Clown in a Santa suit with a chainsaw.
I had a Terrifier shirt that I washed and it shrunk really bad, but I wanted to wear it to like a horror festival. So when I sat down and I was stretching, it was like going over my belly, and I'm like, it's like, why did it have to shrink?
No. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to these two awesome gentlemen for joining me here tonight. Go subscribe to their channels because they deserve your support. They're awesome dudes. And we will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Peace.
Peace.